Um, Hello guys. Sorry, I've got cough actually. So now we will discuss about chapter 1 math subject class 10th and chapter 1. Okay, so we are talking about chapter 1, and chapter 1 is related to real number, whole number, natural number and rational number. So before starting the question, first of all we need to identify this all, like what is called the real number, what is called the whole number, what is called the natural number, what is called the rational number. Other numbers are also there, but after, later we will discuss about this. So let's talk about the real number first. What is called the real number? Real number, that means all the number. Okay, I said all the number which exist in the world is called the real number. That means whatever the number you have seen since your childhood to now, or whatever the number you have been told by someone, so those all numbers are called the real number. For example, if how many numbers are there, or how many types of numbers are there, like one is 0, so 0 is also a real number. If I will say -1, -1 is also a real number. If I will say -5, so -5 is also a real number. If I will just say like root, like root 9, so this is also a real number, because we have seen this type of number. No, that means real number means all those number which exist in the universe, which exist in the world, is called the real number. Doesn't matter that is plus, minus, or like in the form of p divided by q, or whatever, whichever or whatever the numbers are available, or whatever all those numbers which exist in the universe, which exist in the world, is called as real number. Okay, so now after real number we will discuss about the whole number. So whole number means all the number including 0, all the number or including 0. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and dash 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 n. Okay, and means like uncountable. Okay, so whole number is clear. Whole number means all those numbers. Okay, all the numbers including 0. 0 will be, we have to start from the 0. All the numbers from 0 to infinity is called the whole number. Now let's talk about the natural number. So there is only one difference between natural number and whole number. In whole number 0 is there, but in natural number there is no 0. That means whole number starts with 0 and natural number will be starting from 1. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. So these are called the natural number. So after natural number, let's discuss about the rational number. Rational number means all those numbers which are found in the form of p divided by q. So this type of number, okay, in the form of p divided by q. So this type of number is called the rational number. For example, if I will just write down here 3 divided by 9, so this is called the rational number. Okay, now there is one condition. This is called the numerator. This is called the numerator and this is called the denominator. If we are talking about rational number, so the condition is the denominator should never be equal to 0. It always should be greater than 0. It always should be greater than 0. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 6, it could be 7, it could be 8, it could be 9 and so on, but it never should be 0. So these are called the real number, whole number, natural number and rational number. Hope this much is clear. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss about the other topic, other types of number. Actually, this little bit lighting problem. Okay, so now after, okay, in the last topic we were discussing about rational number, and now we will discussing about we will discuss about the irrational number. Irrational number is also same. Irrational number is in the form of p divided by q, but there's a difference. In rational number we can get the final answer, but if we're just talking about irrational number, so we will never get the final answer. Always the answer will be like after point there will be more digits. So this type of numbers are called the irrational number. For example, if I will just write down here 9 divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 means what? This 9 can be divided by 3. So 3 3s are 9. We got the perfect answer, right? We got the final answer. So this type of fraction is called the rational number. Now if I will just write down here like 5 divided by, okay, so if I will just write down like okay, I'm just writing 22 divided by 7. Just see, I mean, this is the value of pi. So if we will just solve this 22 divided by 7, so we won't get the final answer. I mean, this answer will be in this format. We will get some digit here, then there will be point, and after point the number will just keep on coming. I mean, we won't get the final answer. So this type of fraction is known as the irrational number. Is this clear? Okay, now the next one is complex number. Now we will just talk about the complex number. What is called the complex number? Okay, maybe you guys have seen some number like inside of root there is minus 5, minus 9. Inside of root there is minus 8, minus 5. That means inside of root there is minus sign and some numbers are there. So this type of numbers are called the complex number. So complex number is clear. Now let's talk about the prime number. Now we will discuss about the prime number. So prime number means all those number which don't have, okay, all those number which don't have any other multiple except 1. For example, if I will just write down 2, so 2 has only one multiple, like 2 1 2. Okay, the multiple of 2 are just only 2 and 1. If I will just talk about 4, so 4 has some multiple like 2 into 2, 4 into 1. But if I will just write down here 3, so 3 has only two multiple. One is 1 and 1 the number itself. So this type of numbers are called the prime number. Prime, again I'm just repeating about prime number. What is called the prime number? Prime number means all those number which don't have any other multiple except 1, that is called the prime number. It could be understood in this way, that means all those number which can't be divided by any other number is called the prime number. Okay, for example, if I will just take 5 and if I will just try to divide 5 by 2, so we won't get the final answer. If we will divide 5 by 3, we won't get the final answer. If we will divide 5 by 9, in that case also we won't get the final answer. That means 5 only can be divided by 5. Okay, so this type of number is called the prime number. That means the number which can be divided by itself is called the prime number.